named Death Angel frightens some adults and stuff, and it's like, Death Angel, oh my God, that's so extreme, like people would think. But in reality, if you think, what is Death Angel? It's not really that extreme. When you die, well, I'm sorry, but when you do die, Death Angel is just like something you do run into, and it's not like someone who, he makes you die and he takes you to a certain place. When you die, you meet up with a Death Angel, and he just guides you to what you've previously done in your life. You're the one who chooses your fate, and he's the one who just guides you there. You decide whether you go to heaven or hell.
We all grew up in the Bay Area, like on the two sides of the Bay Bridge, Concord and Daly City. And, well, San Francisco's pretty cool, but I'd like to check out some other cities in the U.S. or Europe or anywhere, just to go and play and skate other territories.
I like playing around the Bay Area. A lot of the people in the crowd, you know a lot of people anyway, just from the shows. There was like a bunch of friends out there rather than just faces of people that, you know, they're not looking at you like waiting to judge you and see how you're gonna be. It's like they know how we are already.
Around here, it seems like people know more that we've been together for around 5 years and working at it. But it's gonna seem like when the album comes out, we just hope like the people don't think, oh, look, another new band. There is a lot of work behind this, and it was just not like an overnight thing.
It's like an advantage for us for being relatives and stuff like that. Because you know everybody,
you're closer,
all the parents.
you're closer to people. You trust, you know, you have more trust than anything.
You don't say, all right, we're kicking out that guy, you know, the drummer or whoever, like tomorrow, and we'll get somebody else. You know, we stick to it.
And plus, when you're writing and when you're like putting together a song, you know, it's like we've grown up together. So like when it comes to agreeing to things, we pretty much agree to like everything.
Well, our Filipino background has pretty much nothing to do with it because like we just play our type of music. Like it's not our background has an influence on us or nothing. It's just we're Filipino and we play thrash.
It's irrelevant to the music. People don't really use our ethnic background to classify us or anything like that. I guess we're noticeable because we're cousins and stuff. We sort of look like we fit together, but that doesn't have anything. It's like pretty much irrelevant to our music or what we're all about anyway. We don't think about that. And to her love, deep in her love, just you feel burning inside. You made her last happen so fast. Look in her eyes, there's nowhere to hide. It was like 5 years ago. Summer of '83, was it? '82. Summer of '82. And I guess me and Ann started to jam.
Dan was around. He was singing.
Yeah, it was actually me, Den, and Ann, and we'd write some songs, just like basic ones, you know, mess around,
copies,
do a lot of cover tunes, and then Gus came in on rhythm guitar.
About September of '84, that's when I joined the band. I used to go see them when they played before, because I used to go watch them. And so I guess I could see from a bystander's point of view. The music's changed a lot because of their influences. Back then it was more of like a Black Sabbath influence with Tigers, a Pantang influence, and it was more of it was really heavy, a slow, like, grindy-ish thing, and it was technical, but now it's it's developed into a more high energy now, and it's really, I like it better.
The music's pretty different from a lot of people, other bands. And there's a lot of feeling in our music too. It's not just a bunch of noise, you know.
Like a lot of our songs deal with like foreseeing nuclear war and and like maybe how it could be prevented or something, or what could end up happening if it goes too far. And a lot of our songs are writing about now for
things
the new
around
album.
you, like
Yeah,
society and stuff like that. Like you're about your life and all that sort of stuff.
Some people like they act like you could tell they sort of act two-faced because they talk to you like but then
as if we can't handle it or something.
as if we don't really know what they're talking about, like oh these kids,
Yeah.
and there was always these kids, and it's like we've been doing this for so long. It's like we know what we're doing and stuff.
We know what's happening now.
Now Judgment Day, final death is on its way.
Our new album, due out on April 24th, our debut album called The Ultraviolence. I really like it a lot because, and I'm not saying that just because I'm in the band, but of course anyone in the band is going to like their own music, but also like, because I do not write the music, and I listen to music, and that gives me the point to like listen to it and go, damn, the music's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Especially
Turned
for a
out
debut
good.
album, for the first one, with everything limited resources that we had. I mean, we had pretty good stuff, but
Short amount of time to record
Yeah.
and mix.
but
the
for what
final.
it is, I think it's good. And
Did it to the best of our ability.
You gotta have some type of show
Yeah.
on stage.
We try to concentrate a lot on our stage presence. We
Some
try to be
people-
really as tight as possible, yet
Should be into it and have fun and
just trying to go like as
be yourself.
hyper and
not
wild
just all
as
standing
you
there
want,
in the corner.
Not just being like just standing on stage being like somebody stiff. Go out there and just like pour it all out,
Intense smoke machines and fire. No. Our live show is just pretty much all, how would you say it? It's like human energy. It's basically just us. We're doing what we can do. Because live's like the main point of it. If you can't pull it off live, like why even do it in the studio?
An Voracious Souls group shot, audio track take 1.
We come here, the pyramids, South City, it's a library, but like me and my friends, we come down here and we skate, but then the librarian gets mad because the street's so narrow that, they get scared when you come all fast and then you just stop instantly. So they complain and they threaten to call the cops and they hassle you, and it sucks.
In the night, in the circle of death, they congregate to hold a feast. There lies a body in the sin of the ring. Soon becomes a beast. The seen the soul, the throat by the dead. Chant eternal life. The master smiles and lives to gleaming blade. Self-possessed by the night. Man without anguish. Man without fear. Man chosen with the earth. Evil commentation he hears. Man without anguish. Man without fear. Man chosen with the earth. Evil commentation.
At my high school, I'm the senior class president. It's bizarre being senior class president, and it seems weird because I do look a bit different than most senior class presidents would at various other high schools. And also, I'm in a program called Youth Educators, and that first we go through this training program and we learn about drugs and how they can affect you and peer pressure and how to deal with that. And then we do that for about 7 weeks. And then after that, we get assigned a classroom of 8th graders, and we go to the 8th grade, and once a week we get to teach our own class. We get to teach them about drugs and how to handle peer pressure. And also, like, we signed a contract from when the program starts, the program ends, that you won't do drugs or even drink or anything. Grown-ups at school, once you get like this, they take you more seriously than they would have. Before they met me, it was just like, oh, look at that punk, you know. But now that they see that I have been doing a pretty good job, it like opens their mind a bit more to think, you know, oh, maybe other people aren't really that bad.
The final session of the now complete. Some steamers start to eat. Some looks at the room. The bloody bottle set them free. To fill the long-away dream. Of the ultimate attempts, ecstasy. Man without anger. Man without fear. Man chosen to win the earth. Evil confrontation me here. Man without anguish. Man without fear. Man chosen to win the earth. Evil confrontation me. Let's go! We congregate to hold a base. The lights are parting in the submarine. Summer come to be earth. They sing the song and glorify the dead. The chant change your life. The master smiles, he lifts the gleaming blade. Sound possessed by the Nile. Man without anguish. Man without fear. Man chosen with the earth. Evil commentation me here. Man without anguish. Man without fear. Man chosen with the earth. Blows us disappear.
How would you describe your music with one word?
Excellent.
Off the record. Off the record. Shit.
Off the record.
Heavy. Heavy.
Rock.
Rock. Heavy.
Why do you think that speed metal and heavy metal has become very popular right now? Maybe it's the next big revolution after punk. Also, record sales are huge. Why now?
Yeah, because it's like the new music. It's the rebellious music, I guess, because everyone's getting into it. It's like the punk era, everyone was getting into that, having the mohawks and the no hair skin type deal. And then now everyone's just getting into metal, denim and leather and all that stuff. But actually, metal's been around, thrash metal's been around for a long time.
Another reason why it's getting pretty big, I think, is because, for one, a lot of the good bands are finally surfacing, because we went through a time where it was there was too many bands and everyone was just, like, a lot of people were just trying to be in a band just for the sake of being in a band. But now, after it's been weeded out, the ones that
pick up the crop.
Yeah, the good ones, start to get some recognition. And plus, a major factor too is Metallica. I think really opened the doors to a lot of people.
Whether or not it survives, I think what it is basically this type of music, because it's such an underground thing, it always will be, just because the power behind it, that it's gonna just, yeah, only the strong will survive at this.
It's going to be up to the band if they want to open up and play the different kinds of music that the audience, like the moral majority or whatever, will accept, and that's what it's going to be.
Okay, how about this? Do you feel like doing some singing?
So finally, the summer after 8th grade, I started taking voice training, and I took it for maybe like up to three years maybe. And also in high school, I was in the high school choir, and that was basically all the training I had. And matter of fact, Rob played acoustic guitar for the choir too. And besides that, I just try to stay. This may seem stupid or anything, but I try to stay away from drinking or smoking or anything. I don't think it's good. And I have little tizzies. I mean, not little tizzies, but I have my own little personal things that, I guess, superstitions about it that I always try to avoid.
He's got hangovers.
Hangover. That's what he's scared
A
of.
lot of
Yeah, I take care of tea, hot drinks. No, I never had a nose or anything like that, and I think it's one main reason is one main reason is I'm not just. I try to avoid just being. Yeah, just flat out. Just like no singing involved. I try to at least, bring in some type of singing into it as well, not just flat out screaming and yelling.
I don't really try to write music or anything, like try for it. I think it's better if it just kind of comes out naturally. It's just when you just get in the right mood, and it just kind of comes out. It just all of a sudden there's something in your head that starts. You hear something or an idea. If you're talking about lyrics, something that may have happened or something you might want to write about, or an idea or some kind of something you think about or a belief you want to write a song about. You just write it. And as far as the music, a lot of times it could just come out. Maybe if I'm just playing guitar or something, just hanging around, just messing around, and then something accidentally comes out. Then from there, just build on from there. Usually we get a basic body of a song, and then or if I come up with a basic body of a song, and at home too, I have a little 4-track mini studio, so I put little parts down on it, and then figure some things out. Then we get together with the whole band, and then everyone just start adding to it, and just start building up the song from there, from the basic skeleton of it. And taking it all from there until we finally, and a lot of times the songs change too, from when we first write them until they finally come out as the final product. It goes through a lot of changes, and we analyze them. We always tape them and stuff, tape them at rehearsal and listen to them back, and see certain parts to switch around or whatever.
Your lyrics are full of chaos. Is life really that hard nowadays?
Kind of, yeah.
Basically, actually, no. In a sense, the newer lyrics are full of almost like chaos and questions about society, but it's not. We have a hectic lifestyle, but I wouldn't say like we're prone to have ulcers or anything like that. It's just the things we're writing, they don't really affect us too greatly, but affect us enough so that we know about it and we write a song almost, in a serious way, but yet in a kind of tongue-in-cheek way as well.
So this one's for you. It's dedicated to people like you who are beautiful and wonderful to meet. love, no crime. Not enough yet, too much time. I'm burning in this hell. Plans to buy and dreams to sell. Sitting by myself, living life and loving life, but something bothers me. What to do, I can't believe. I'm bored. Life, it's not so fair. Nothing here and nothing there. Waiting constantly. It's not the way life's meant to be. Boredom starts to set. Try so hard, but it's all I get. Keep waiting all the time. I think I've reached the end of the line. I'm bored.